Hello guys, we are back with another video, and I have to say I told you all so. Now, in case you guys have missed it, Kim and Kanye spent Christmas Day together. Yes, so Bianca's family was there, Kanye's family, the kids and all of that jazz, right? And I did a video earlier today about that. You guys can go ahead and check out that video. Now, it was the day after Boxing Day, which was the 28th. Kanye West decided that he was gonna hit up Disney's Adventure Park with some of his kids. His wife, Biancacensori, was there as well. So he hit up Disney Adventure Park with St. West and Chicago. Do you guys remember a few days ago I did a video saying I'm not seeing Kanye and the kids for Christmas? And you know, that is quite unnatural of him, because normally, no matter how bad it is, he would ensure that he spends some time with his kids on Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. But we didn't know that Kanye was at home, honey. He was at home having dinner with Kim and the kids, Bianca and her family. They were there. I did a video on it earlier, so please check out that video. Show your girl some love. Now, if you guys can remember, when I did the video talking about not seeing Kanye and his kids together for Christmas, I said Chicago always enjoys seeing her father for Christmas. And here we are, because on the 28th, Chicago was also at the theme park with them. You know, I saw some snippets, and shout out to our girl Marnique, because trust and believe, she keeps me in the loop, you know. Even if I'm in the hospital, Marnique, and trust me, she knows, she keeps up with, like, she's like, Star, I'm going to send you the stuff so that when you're feeling better, you can talk about them and you have them to talk about. She's such an exceptional human being. So as such, I have to say shout out to her. Like, she's one of those people who will send me information, and if I don't respond right away, she doesn't get nasty or any nasty attitude. While some people would, like, I'm sending you this and I'm this and this and I'm this. And some people, they will send you the information, and if you don't say anything or acknowledge, they start calling you through Instagram Messenger. Yes, it's true. But Marnique is not like that. She is definitely an exceptional human being. And I think people like her, they are very, very rare. So shout out to our girl Marnique for sticking it through with me. Listen, if I had money, I would have adopted that girl to be my second daughter. I kid you absolutely not. She seems to be such a sweet person, right? No. So shout out to you, Marnique. I owe Paul as well. No, as I was saying, Kanye with Saints and Chicago, they hit up Disney's Adventure Park. They were surrounded by security. They were standing at strategic points, you know, to get in the queues for the different rides. And they did have a really, really good time. Bianca was completely covered up as per usual, because you guys know when Bianca is around the kids, she's always covered up. It's the media who makes mischief, saying Kim is giving Bianca strict rules to follow. And I'm like, bitch, please. Kim cannot even give Northwest strict rules to follow. How the heck is she going to give Bianca strict rules to follow? You get what I'm saying, you know? So you know that was not making not one goddamn sense, because if Kim cannot give North strict rules to follow, who else is she going to give strict rule to follow? Like hell, not another grown woman. And as I've always said, Bianca is more covered around Kim's kids than how Kim is covered around her own kids. So, you know, that's just the media. I mean, anywho, they have to keep the light and the water on, right? And they have to pay their staff. So I guess let's make people look bad. I think that's their motto, right? That's what they go by. So, TMZ even did a report on it, talking about Kanye and Biancacensori hitting up, Disney Adventure Park in California with Saint and Chicago West, the two middle childs, and they said that he kept a low profile in a mask and a black hooded. One thing about Kanye West is gonna Kanye West. Love him or hate him, Kanye is gonna Kanye. What can you do about it? Nothing. The guy has personality, and that's just who he is. And his kids has his personality. I can't wait. I can't wait for them all to be teens to see. Kim is gonna have she's gonna have her hands full. And this is why I want Kanye to be present, because Kanye is gonna be the one to try to balance. When that West starts rolling out of those kids, Kim is gonna go crazy. And Kanye West will be the only one who understands them. And I think that's where Kanye's family is gonna really need to come in, because those are black kids. They're not white. Some people may say Chicago is Kim, honey. Chicago is Kanye. She looks like Kim. She loves the girly stuff. But as I've said to you, do you guys remember when I did that video a few days ago and I said Chicago loves being around her dad, and when she's around her dad, she just morphs into a little girl. She loves her father, and she kind of have that, how Kanye switches his personality on and off. Chicago does that too. Yeah. So trust and believe. They're always, that genetics ain't going nowhere, honey. No damn where. No, they hit up a few rides like the Incredi Coaster, the park's largest roller coaster, and the water ride and the Grizzly River Run as well. So they hit up a few things. They did a few things. They had a really, really good time. As I've said, security laws surrounding them. You guys know that going to Disney is nothing new for Kanye, Bianca, and the kids. We normally see it every year after Christmas, right into New Year's. Kanye normally goes to Disney. Normally he would take all of them, but this time around, there are only two, Saint and Chicago. So I believe we're gonna see them. Cause I think North loves Disney. Florida, I think that's a thing with North. I think Saint and Chicago loves one Disney location while the others love another Disney location. So don't be surprised if you see Kim with them at the next Disney location, because Kim normally does that. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, you guys would remember those times when Kanye would take the kids to Disney, and then a few days later, and that normally happens in January, we would see Kim taking the kids to Disney as well. And then the media would say, Kim is such a doubting mom. She's amazing. And then you would see Kim with Sam on her back or Chicago on her back, because she just wants to be a regular mom. And then she will have all the nannies lurking in the bushes during the photo op moment, to make it seem as though, oh, poor Kim, she's there alone with the kids and she can do it just like Kanye. No, all the nannies and bodyguards are there with her just the same. It's just that she's very strategic. She's very good at PR, and she knows how to position things in her favor so that it looks like, oh my God, Kim's just doing so much, and she's doing so much all alone. Poor woman. When she has 101 nannies and bodyguards. Now with Kanye and Bianca being at California Adventure Park, they had a nanny was there with them. They had security as well. So definitely, they did the same thing. But overall, they had an amazing time, and it's really, really a good look. And we learned that Kanye West has been working on himself. And that's why he called it truce and decided to have dinner with Kim and the family. So that's a really damn good move. Exactly what we want to see for Kanye West. It's gonna be good for him and his mental health, and even better for the kids. Now guys, that's it. That's it.